episode?
I looked at some old clips from here, us in here, like one of our first ones. I thought maybe I'll post a flashback one. You lost some weight.
Are we filming?
You lost some weight. I looked at I was just going back like, oh, remember when you first started recording here? Maybe I could find an old clip and I was like, oh, and even my girlfriend said that too. She was like, she's lost some weight, huh? Like I showed an old clip. Do you think I showed it to her?
I want to look at myself now.
I showed her a video and I was like, should I repost this? She's like, she's lost weight, huh? I was like, oh yeah. I didn't notice that. I'm telling you, like go to like early recordings from in here.
Oh, I am.
Yeah.
Oh my God, delete this. I'm fat.
You lost the weight. That's good.
No, I know it's great, but whoa. Look at it's giving porker.
Maybe I'll unpin that Juneteenth one, that clip. Like she's lost some weight. Look at that.
Yeah, why is that pin? Get rid of it. I'm prettier.
Unpin.
Now. I like the yoga handstand one. That one's funny.
Yeah, no, you lost some weight. See, it's working.
What's working?
Everything you're doing. The intermittent fasting, cocaine, the dancing, the stress. It's all working.
I haven't done coke in a while because I haven't had a great party reason to, and I haven't been hanging out with that many Caucasians. However, I will say I'm going to Black Coffee at Madison Square Garden. Who's a DJ?
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah. And
thank you.
He's black. So I was literally thinking to myself, like, oh, that would be a fun, like, let's party New York night. But then I was like, the show starts at 8. You know how much you have to plan ahead to do cocaine at 8 p.m.? Like, if you're going to do any drug, I feel like anybody out there, not even...
After midnight kind of thing, right?
Yeah, like, you want to fucking call your dealer, like, oh, shit, I got to run to the ATM. Like, that's the vibe you want to have.
Right.
And then you want to look around at everybody like, should we get it? Should we get some?
8?
That's the fun part.
It starts at 8? It doesn't start at 8. It's like, doors open at 8. It won't start until like 10 or 11, right?
It's at Madison Square Garden. So
oh,
it's
yeah.
at like midnight.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, but now I'm going to be motherfucking tweaking, leaving Madison Square Garden. Like, hey, where we at?
That means you got to get really high at 7.
Right.
So it kicks in around the time at 8.
So anyway, I think it's just a sign from...
Or you can just enjoy the music without the drugs and then have drugs later.
Oh, I was going to say the sign from God to go to his after party set at the Brooklyn Mirage that starts at 2.
There you go.
Then you're ready. You're like, no, I haven't eaten anything. Have you guys eaten anything? I haven't eaten.
Who is this chick? Anyway, for fact's sake, hey, welcome for fact's sake, the podcast where you take a random topic and Google the facts.
Because I'm skinny.
We're here in beautiful WTF Media Studios. We have Danny Sellers behind the board.
Ooh.
Hey.
Okay.
Yo.
I was just, did you get that on tape when I said she looked really thin?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
You goddamn right he did.
Yeah.
Are you just doing this because I said you looked good last week?
Yeah.
Oh, do you guys want to follow up on the guy that didn't call that called?
Of course. It's half our podcast. As guys who don't text, guys who don't text you, it's half facts, half, what did he do this time?
Bro, I hate when motherfuckers act like they don't know why you mad.
Yes.
So he called me. He's like,
you know what you're doing right now? Let's cut you off. Not only are you educating the audience about your life being personal, being very open, and people are like, I feel like I'm her sister. You're also educating Danny of things not to do as a single man.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
Danny's taking notes here.
Yeah.
Danny and I would say, so the most time I've spent with a WTF media employee behind the board was Eden, who was on Horrible. And I remember looking at Eden, and he would just, at one point, not even be like engineering anymore. It's like he was watching the podcast. I'm like, oh, you listen.
See, single guys have female friends, listen to them talk about men and be like, don't do that, don't do this, don't do that, do that, you know?
Yeah.
Tell you.
Hello.
Guys are just like, dump her, I don't know. Was she a lesbian? Dump her. She won't fuck you?
Bro, I can't stop looking at myself in the camera now. I'm like,
no, you're killing it. So anyway, this guy, he doesn't text you, doesn't like you.
And I haven't even done Ozempic yet.
No Zempi.
No
Zempi. All natural.
Honestly, if I could have gotten a hold of Ozempic, I would have did it.
No, dude.
But I mean, I didn't. I worked out. Now that's why I'm like literally in workout clothes.
Because once you do it and then you're off it, then your body's like, let's go back to normal, and then you start gaining more weight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, he called me a few hours after the studio and was like,
when was this? Yesterday?
Whenever I was bitching about it that day.
You put it on the universe, and he just like, oh shit.
Hell no! I said you need to be calling me.
Oh, okay.
So he's like, hey, what's up? Like you're acting like something's wrong, and I was like, oh, at this point, nothing's wrong. I just, instead of cutting you off and blocking you, I feel like I should tell you why I'm cutting you off and blocking you.
Nice.
So I told him how he was treating me with blah,
Fucking
blah, blah.
hot. Isn't that hot?
Yeah.
Put your foot down. Put that little foot down.
Yeah.
There you go.
So I was like, yeah. And he was like, you're telling me I didn't call you for 2 days and now I can't like see you anymore? And I was like, I mean, yeah, like I've set a standard with you. You didn't follow it. And he's like, wait. Like, can we talk for a second and just figure out how we got here? Like, hold on.
Was he like backpedaling? Was he like, whoa. Hey, relax.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, did you enjoy this clip of For Fact's Sake? We hope you did. If you want to watch the whole episode, go to our Patreon, patreon.com/FFSpodcast. That's patreon.com/FFSpodcast. Full audio, full video on every single episode. Don't miss an episode of For Fact's Sake. Get them every week. The link to that is in the description of this video.